My name is Chinedum, and I am a software developer. So, the first time I was actually exposed to software development was when I did a hackathon in college. This is where I discovered programming, and after that, I just developed a passion for it. So I really didn't have that much exposure through my courses. It wasn't until I did a whole bunch of self-learning that I actually became very invested in software development. And then that following year, I applied to an internship, and that's kind of my journey. My favorite thing about development or software engineering is being able to solve problems. So a lot of my friends don't believe I'm a software developer. There was this one time a friend asked me to help her with her HTML. And what I did and sent her back the code, she was like, "Wow, you really do this." I said, "I've been doing this for 2 years now." What's going on? What do you mean? So I guess I get that a lot because I got dreadlocks, dark skin, I'm sexy. One thing that really stressed me as a software developer was the fact that I used to underestimate how long it took me to code up a particular program. So if something took me about a month, I'd probably say 2 weeks. If something took me about, or would take me about 2 months, I'd probably say a month. And so when I first started, it was really bad. And so towards the end of my deadline that I set for myself, I would be rushing, I would be stressing. My boss would, ask me, "Is it done? Is it done?" Knowing that he knew that it wasn't done, but he wanted to teach me that, look, you need to take into account everything that you have to put into development. So that used to stress me a little bit, but as you become more experienced, you start to know, okay, this is something that I need to look forward to, or this is something that I need to watch. And you start to add that to the calculation when you compute how long it takes you to do something. People would say that the most important subjects is subjects like math, science. However, I don't subscribe to that thought. If you're actually interested in being a programmer, I would just say, just try something, whether it's developing a website or building an app or just going on these various websites that teach you how to program. If you just have a thirst for knowledge, you should do very well in software development. I love my job. So when I was in college, I really didn't know what I wanted to do. Here I am, working at a company, making some good money, and it came full circle. So, it's quite a blessing. Hopefully I convince one of you guys into becoming a software developer. It's really not as hard as people make it out to be. It doesn't take a genius. I'm not a genius. I didn't do so well in college, and here I am. So if you have a passion for creating something, if you have a passion for innovation, if you have a passion for development, I would definitely encourage you guys to even take a look. You might not like it, you might love it. So definitely take a look into it and see where it takes you.